Hey Sagittarius, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing great, Archers. So this is your August monthly. I miss y'all. Now, this could relate to your sun, moon, Venus, rising, north node. If you know placements in your chart, you know what that means. If not, you know you're a Sagittarius and that's why you're here, right? So I'm going to lay out your energy. We're going to start off with the card from the Soul's Journey, and that will be your overall energy for the month, okay? So the overall energy is just kind of something you can focus on, something you're worried over. It could relate to a lot of things. But when we're done with that, I'm going to lay out 4 different sections of your life using tarot. Those sections are personal, your love life, your work life, and your family life. And then we're going to clarify, and then I'll let you know how they connect to your overall message, okay? Now, I did pre-shuffle these, but I'm just going to toss them around a little bit. Then we'll get into your energy. Let's see what's going on for Sag. What is the overall energy for Sagittarius? We have happiness. I like that. Happiness reads, I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Facts all day. Straight up facts, okay? Now, let's do personal, love, work, and family. And of course, I did pre-shuffle this deck, but y'all know I like to toss my cards around, and if you didn't, you know now. All right, for personal, we're dealing with 2 of Pentacles for you. Some type of balance, okay? Then love life, we got 6 of Swords. Moving to calmer waters, are wanting to. Then for work, we got the 8 of Cups in reverse, okay? Not walking away. And then for family life, we got the Devil. What's Sagittarius? What's going on with your family life? Family is anything you consider family. It could be friends, it could be all type of stuff. Okay, let's find out. Now at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress in reverse. And when I do monthlies and you see the bottom of the deck, what that means is that the Sagittarius that's currently watching this, that's your emotions coming out of July, coming into the current month, okay? You're feeling like a sense of that you're not abundant in a certain area of your life. And it could be where you're focused on trying to be happy, but it's just not coming around. And this month, you realize you got to make some changes, okay? So personally, we have 2 of Pentacles. Juggling, maybe borrowing money from one person and giving it to another person. You could also be in a position where you're trying to come up with a budget so that you can keep more of your money. You're probably juggling people. This could mean so many things. But the personal, for me, what that represents is the main stuff that will be on your mind for the month, okay? First card we have is the King of Pentacles in reverse. Second, the Devil in reverse. That family situation, huh? Then we have the Page of Swords. And we have the 2 of Wands, okay? Now, whatever the situation is about juggling, I really feel like it has a lot to do with your finances and your ability to provide for yourself. And also, the Devil in reverse is trying to remove yourself from toxicity. It could be something going on in your family life that you feel you need to release yourself from. We're going to get there, but the fact that you got the Devil in reverse and the Devil upright for family, this could really be in your mind space. You could be having problems with your friends, like I said, a family member, and you want to release that. You want to change that situation, or you just don't want to deal with it this month. And you want to kind of go towards somebody with some truth about a situation that's bothering you this month. You're going to think about it on your mind, and it was something that you wanted to go towards, something you had chose. This is the direction you want to go in, and you want to speak your truth. There are some Sagittarius that are probably thinking about traveling. I know I said your name all wrong, but Sag, you're probably thinking about traveling or going towards something else in your life. There's something going on around you where you want to get away from it. Okay, so this month you're thinking about being happy, okay? Then for love life, you got the Six of Swords. So you're trying to move to calmer waters in your love life. But let's find out why. What are you moving away from, or what do you want to move away from? Got the Knight of Swords. You're trying to be logical about it, and you're trying to do it swiftly. Okay. Then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. You could be dealing with somebody, or you could be this person, Sag, that has really in and out energy. Like somebody that got more tricks than the Ringling Brothers. Like I usually say, fuck boy, fuck girl energy. Just not a good person. And what I mean by not being a good person is just low vibrational. Okay? Just not all the way evolved. When it comes to dealing with other people, emotions, they're all over the place. You got the Three of Pentacles. And you have the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, Sag. Something was going on around you in your love life. Somebody came in, and that person that came in was not on the up and up. Okay? This could be somebody that was a cheater. And it could be somebody you've dealt with several times. Like they come in your life, they leave. They come in your life and leave. You do this to this person. And now you're at a point where you want to let them know that that is done. Okay? For the month of August, you want to speak your truth about it. You don't feel like you're being acknowledged in this relationship. You don't feel like it's supportive, like it's a team effort. You feel like you're pulling all the weight in the relationship and you're tired. Then on top of that, there's some conflict as far as how you guys speak to each other. You could be in a place where you want to move away from this relationship because you realize that it doesn't bring out your good side. This could be somebody that upsets you, where y'all argue, say words to each other that are below the belt. Like people who just are trying to win an argument, so they say anything just to shut the other person up. You're tired of dealing with people like that. And in August, you're moving away from situations where people are verbally abusive in a sense to you. You don't want to deal with that anymore. You don't want to deal with people who lie, cheat, steal, lazy. They don't line up with you as a Sagittarius. Okay? This person is somebody that you're going to tell very fast. As soon as they try you again in August, you're going to let them know, I'm leaving this alone and I'm leaving it for good. Because this doesn't line up with me. My vibration up here, your vibration right there, and we just not on the same page. I know we've gone back and forth, but this has to end. You're done with it because you don't like the way that you're being talked to. You don't like the mind games. You don't like how it makes you feel. Remember, you're looking for happiness this month. Then in work, we have the Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups in reverse, something you can't walk away from. You don't want to leave this job. And then you have the Judgment card as your first card out for this. So it's about getting a second chance, okay? You got the Queen of Pentacles in a situation where you actually feel abundant. You know, you feel like you are a team player. You feel supported. You feel acknowledged, okay? You got the Eight of Swords in reverse. That's moving out of a period of being anxious about what's going on at work, okay? And then we got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. No longer feeling like you've been left out in the cold. You could be at a job where you're getting a promotion. You know, something happened where you were going to leave and now you're staying because the situation has changed for you. Something happened where this job had you stressed. Our situation had you stressed. You could be going towards some type of self-employment, maybe. But whatever this was in the past, or whatever type of work you were doing in the past, it was stressful. You had anxiety about even showing up. You probably would sit in your car and breathe a few breaths before you went in. Say a few Hail Marys and be like, I can't do this today. You had to sit in your car and decompress before you clocked in, type of job. But now something has happened and it's shifted. And things have worked out in your favor. Like I said, you could be getting a raise with whatever you're doing. You could be earning more money if you're self-employed. It could be something that you were going to drop, some type of job, some type of project, but you decided to stick with it because now it's starting to work out, or it's going to work out in August, and you're going to continue to focus on that because remember, in your personal space, you weren't feeling as abundant. This is how you're going into August and what you're thinking about trying to have more stability for yourself so that you can provide your basic necessities and more, okay? And work is looking like that's going to turn out really good for you this month. If you continue to move forward with what you're currently working on, don't walk away from it. Just keep investing, okay? Like I said, it'll work out. You could be in a position where you're going to get a promotion, or you could be working for yourself and start getting more clients and money. Now, for family, we have the devil. That's a toxic tie. Some toxic stuff going on. Remember, family can relate to friends. First card out is the Nine of Swords in reverse. Come out of a period of feeling anxious about whatever this is. You got the Seven of Pentacles. You are not investing in any of this drama. We got the Eight of Wands in reverse. Communication has been blocked. You're not even talking about it. Got the King of Cups. You've been emotionally mature about this whole situation. And you realizing that whatever this is, whether it's a friendship or a family member, that you're going to let this person be toxic by themselves. You're just removing yourself from it because it was causing you to have sleepless nights. It could be a family member that you're very close with, or it could be a friend that you've had for years. This could be somebody that's been in your life forever, and now you're realizing I've invested way more than I've received. And you probably blocked someone. And in blocking them, you're feeling better already. And if you haven't done it in August, you will, because you're trying to get to that place of happiness. You're the King of Cups. You're the one that's emotionally stable. And you're realizing that in order to stabilize your emotions, you have to shut something down. Okay? So Sagittarius, this month is all about forward movement for you in order to be happy. You know? And like I said, you got to be aware that when you're happy, you're on the right path. When you're not happy, it's time to adjust some things. And I feel like you already know that. And if you don't, for August, you're going to be figuring it out. You're making a lot of choices in August that are going to get you to the point where you can be happy in every single area of your life. You're cutting things out. You're removing the fluff. And you're getting down to what is really important. And that is the stuff that makes you happy. You're focused on your happiness in every area of your life. And I think that's a good thing. Now, I wish you guys the best for August. You know I love you, and I'll see you soon.